All right, so I want to introduce our sponsorship activity for this chapter. The sponsorship activity is essentially up to you. What I want you to do is use a brand for your project, so any brand you want, and I want you to do two things. Develop a sponsorship package. This is a written document. It doesn't have to be anything super long. It is essentially a hypothetical document that you would try to convince a sponsor to buy a sponsorship platform with you. In other words, you are the sport property trying to convince a sports sponsor to spend their marketing dollar with you. You need to determine ways the sponsorship can be implemented on site through the property and estimate a cost for the sponsorship. And so this will cause you to do some online research. I know it's hard to find the value of a sponsorship, so you may need to make educated guesses, but just make sure you cite your sources at the end of the paper. So again, you pick a sport brand, then I want you to pick a sport sponsor and create a letter or a document. It doesn't have to be in any particular format. And I want you to create the document in a way that tries to convince the sponsor that they should spend their marketing dollar with your sport property or event and give them an estimated cost. And then I want you to create some sort of, within that document, some sort of presentation that encourages the firm to, that they're going to realize some sort of return on their investment or return on their opportunity. And so compare your sponsorship activity or your property's ability with a competitor, another way they may spend their advertising or marketing dollar. And again, what you have to do is, in the minds of these decision makers, of the sponsors, create utility. What is it that by sponsoring with your sport property or your event, that sponsor will get out of it? So again, pick a sporting event, a sport brand, and try to sell it to a sponsor. You can pick that sponsor in a document, convince them what is it that they can do with your sponsorship opportunity. Is it a commercial spot? Is it handing out free trials? Is it putting a billboard on the outfield wall? Is it during the game you are the official, or during the event you are the official partner of a certain section of the event? All of those things, give them an estimated cost, make an educated guess in doing that, and then within your document, try to convince them that they will have a return on their investment and a return on their opportunity, and show them in this document that there is utility created for them.